Intrinsic value. Have you ever bought something, went home, and think that you overpay for that item? Or went home and found the same item selling for cheaper somewhere else? Well, this can also happen when you invest in the stock market. Are you overpaying for the stock compared to what the company really worth? Or are you buying the stock at a discounted rate? You can only make money as an investor if you buy the stock at a discounted rate. The greater the discount, the greater your profit margin and your margin of safety will be. Many knowledge investors, like the undisputable Mr. Warren Buffett, will not buy a company unless he knows the intrinsic value of that stock. What is the intrinsic value, you might ask, and why is it so important to the knowledgeable investors? Well, feel no fear. ValueSnip.com is here. The intrinsic value of a company is the actual company worth, instead of what the market is currently trading at. Sometimes the current market is trading at an overprice to what the company is really worth, meaning you are buying that company at a premium price. Sometimes the market is trading at a lower price than what the company really worth. This means that you are buying the company at a discounted price or rate. The intrinsic value is an intelligent guess through researches and carefully analyzing the quarterly or annual reports, such as the 10Q or the 10K. From these two reports, we can extract the financial health of the company through the balance sheet, the statement of the income, and the cash flow statement. In these three statements, one can find important numbers using mathematical formulas to intelligently guess the magic number of what we think the company is really worth. And this magic number is also called the intrinsic value. The intrinsic value is not a precise number, but is a rough estimated number. It's an intelligent guess price of a particular stock using the interest rate and with the future cash flow of that particular company. As Mr. Warren Buffett mentioned in his letter to the shareholder, intrinsic value is the cash that can be taken out of a business during its remaining life, and the calculation of intrinsic value, though, is not so simple. As our definition suggests, intrinsic value is an estimate rather than a precise figure, and it is additionally an estimate that must be changed if interest rates move or forecasts of future cash flows are revised. Two people looking at the same set of facts, moreover, and this would apply even to Charlie and me, will almost inevitably come up with at least slightly different intrinsic value figures. Warren Buffett. For example, if you are buying Microsoft or ticker MSFT at the current market price of $130, but the intrinsic value of Microsoft is $200, you are buying Microsoft at a discounted rate, and this is how you can potentially profit from the market. On the other hand, if you are buying Microsoft at $200 and the intrinsic value of Microsoft is only $130, this means you are buying Microsoft at a premium rate, and you can potentially run the risk of losing a lot of money or have very slow growth for profit if you invest it. Investing any stock without knowing its intrinsic value can damage your investment portfolio. Even when the company is running by a vigilant leader, even if the company has long-term perspective, and finally, even when the company is understandable within the scope of your competence. In other words, even when you understand how the company operates inside and out. An investor cannot make money if he or she overpaid for that particular stock. Therefore, understanding the intrinsic value before buying any stock is crucial to your investment portfolio. There are many models and many ways to calculate the intrinsic value of a stock. These are some of the models: interest rate accounted model, Gordon growth model, residual income model, revised Benjamin model, discounted cash flow. Do you know these models and their mathematical formulas? Are you overpaying for any stock right now? Do you want to know the intrinsic value of the stocks in your portfolio? And if you do know how to calculate intrinsic value, aren't you tired of scouting the internet and crunching in the numbers every time you want to find out the intrinsic value of a particular stock? Well, you don't have to waste your time or be intimidated by complicated math formulas any longer. At ValueSnip.com, we got you covered. Try our free automatic calculators using all these models mentioned and other calculators for free. Subscribe now while our free promotion lasts. Being a member of our free subscription, you enjoy the benefit of just typing in the ticker or the company name that you want to find the intrinsic value of. We'll use our software to scout the internet and crunch in all the numbers for you to get the intrinsic value of any stock you desire. You can sit back and relax as we extract all the information to deliver you the intrinsic value from numerous of calculators. We also calculate the safety margin and the average intrinsic value from all of our calculators, just for you. When you join us, you can save your calculations to your profile, share, chats, and join forums with other investors that wish to profit from the market. At valuesnip.com, we are a community of investors. When you join our community, you get free access to our calculators manually and free credits weekly for our automatic functions. We are delighted to welcome all investors from all walks of life, from beginner to advanced, and from teachers to learners. We hope everyone can learn, grow, and share ideas with each other. By using our platform, we hope to create more happy and profitable investors. Let's profit together and build a community of happy investors. A happy investor can create a happy life. And at valuesnip.com, we want you and your family to be happy. Please remember, due to our monthly fees with our API stock providers, we can only offer a limited amount of free membership subscriptions. So, what are you waiting for? Get your free subscription today before it runs out. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next video, and if you liked this video, please help us by your likes, shares, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our other informative videos. Thank you so much in advance. Hope you and your family enjoy the rest of the day from wherever you are.